Hello everybody, welcome. I just bought myself an ice cream maker. I'm going to bring back some old time memories from when I was a child. My mother used to make ice cream for us. We had an old wooden ice cream maker, had to crank by hand. I just bought this nostalgia 4-quart model off of Amazon. I haven't made ice cream since I was a kid with an ice cream maker like this, I don't believe. Thank you cards, a motor. Canister, lid, paddle, everything's plastic. I remember the old times, everything was wood, real wood, and metal. You know, it's nice enough. It'll bring back the same memories. It may not be the same machine. What I'm going to do is take everything in the house, wash it off with some soap and water, warm soap and water. I'll be right back in a minute. So this is the baby I bought. It's a beautiful evening here on the southern coast of Maine. It's about 6:30 on July 3rd. Tomorrow is July 4th. My daughter asked for some vanilla ice cream tomorrow. She's not big on cake, but she did want some ice cream with some fruit. So I'm just making a homemade, old-fashioned vanilla ice cream that my mother used to make. I'm doing the recipe that my mother used to make when she used to make homemade ice cream. Vanilla ice cream, I thought it was the best ever. So I have the recipe, I'm following it. So the first thing we're going to do to get started, I have 6 raw eggs here, farm fresh eggs, and we're going to cream the sugar. I have 1 1/4 cup of cane sugar because that's what I had. My nostalgic Hamilton Beach 5-speed mixer. I'm adding 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, brought out a spatula so I wouldn't waste any of this sweetened condensed milk. This is the good stuff. Got all that in there. I have 4 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm going to run that. Mix that real good. Egg, sugar, vanilla, and sweetened condensed milk. This might take a little bit, but just mix it real good. Next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of coarse salt, 24 ounces of evaporated milk, 2 cans. I'm going to mix that. Very, very good. Probably let that go for about a minute or 2. And one thing I don't have that I would like to have is some half and half or some heavy cream. But I do have some milk. It's not whole milk. It's just what I'm going to have to use tonight. So I'll top it off with my 1.5% milk. First thing I'm going to do is pour the recipe into the canister. Use the spatula to get all the goodness out of that bowl. Set this in the ice cream maker. So that fills the container about halfway, the 4-quart container. So we'll use about 6 cups of milk. We'll leave it about a finger length down to allow for expansion when it freezes the ice cream. So I have it topped off. Put the little cover on. I have the ice cream maker canister set inside. Now I'm going to add a layer of ice. Put a nice layer of ice a couple inches thick. Now alternate with a layer of rock salt, ice cream salt. Another layer of ice. Another layer of salt. The salt is what makes the ice cream freeze. So don't be afraid to use the salt. So that was 1 5-pound bag of ice. And it's right at the level of where this needs to be. I left it about a finger width down for expansion when it freezes. The ice is about to the top. Now it's time to attach the motor and turn it on. We're making homemade old-fashioned ice cream. I'm getting pretty excited about it, to tell you the truth. So I wanted to top that off with ice and salt and bring it up to the top here. I added a little bit more. So now we're gonna let it run, do its thing, and I believe within a half an hour, it's all it takes. It'll stop turning, and that means your ice cream is frozen and finished. I just topped it off with more ice and more salt, and it's starting to slow down, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that ice cream is looking very thick. So it's been running about 15 minutes and I topped it off. It hasn't even been 30 minutes. It's been probably 20, 25. And the motor has stopped. I am going to unplug it. Take the motor off. Took the cover off. Oh yeah, it's frozen. Look at that. That's 4th of July in a spoon right there. Brings back some good memories. I'm in trouble now. I love ice cream. This little ice cream maker was only $50, $49 on Amazon. And that brings me back to my childhood. So everybody, my review of this nostalgia 4-quart ice cream maker was, it was super easy to use. It's fun. Brought back some good memories for $50. I think I'll be using this thing a little too much, to tell you the honest truth. So everybody have a safe, happy 4th of July. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you would, please. Thank you. Have a great day.